tutorial requires beginner's skills, takes no time to prepare, and about an hour to complete. We used very basic supplies: cotton, liquid latex, skin adhesive, red yarn, foundation, some colors, a lip pen, and some scab blood. Of course, you can add some cool contacts if you want to make this look pop even further when your eyes are open. Let's do this. We start this tutorial out by using Vaseline to protect our eyebrows as well as our tiny little hairs in the hairline. Then we outline all the areas that we are going to turn into a bony, fleshy mess, just like this. And these pointy little things are where the bone parts are gonna come up. Then we continue with red cream color to fill out the eye sockets, both of them. And with our red paint in place, we break out the latex. This time it's a sort of beige colored latex. And then some cotton. There you go. With these tiny pieces of cotton, we will create our bony parts that are sticking out from under our skin. We begin with the nose, apply the latex, and then apply the little cotton piece. And smear on some extra latex on it. Of course, it's okay to use regular white latex as well. The next little piece will go on the outside around the eye, but we might need to split that in two, so it gets two little branches or edges like that. Perfect. We repeat this process on the other side as well, and then continue on top. Same thing there. Tiny little rolls of cotton put in place. Tiny rolls of cotton in Swedish is små bomullsrullar. Alright, our skeleton piece is taking shape. We use tiny pieces of cotton to fill in some places. Be careful not to get that latex into your eyes, so be careful with that. Then we go around all the edges with latex, just like that, and speed dry it using a blow dryer. And to give that cotton and bony parts sort of a shiny texture, we apply some skin adhesive to all those bony parts. And while we leave that skin adhesive and latex to dry properly, we break out the yarn in two different colors to create those fibery tiny little blood vessels. Dark red and bright red. Alright, but first, a round of foundation all over. And Ellie is using a cream color for that purpose. Back to cream colors, white. Let's bring those bone pieces back. Mixing that in. Starting to look really good. All the bony pieces needs to get that white tone back. Perfect. And now back to those blood vessels we prepared, and this time we are using regular white latex to apply it. Just coat them with a layer of latex after they are applied. Give them that nice texture. You can apply as much or as little as you like around all those bony pieces. Then we went back and gave the nose a little extra cotton there. And now we need to bruise things up, so we use a dark brown cream color and outline our whole bony mess. Blend it well using your brush or your fingertips. And when you see that Ellie is talking, she is actually talking to Chloe, who sits right beside her, and we are discussing the coming cosplay channel and how we are going to produce that. Next step for our bruising is adding red. Again, the red cream paint, mixing that in with the brown on the edges. And the shout goes to Ika, Ben, SFX. This self-taught makeup duo is into day 38 of their 100 days of makeup, so go check them out. And on top we mix both the red and the dark brown. Of course, you can mix whatever colors you have and like. To deepen the eye sockets, we bring in that dark red brownie mix straight in there as well, and use a tiny brush to do the detailing there on the nose. Same process, blending, mixing the colors together. And to give our fleshy wound an additional dimension, we bring in some orange elements to it. With everything in place, we are still missing something, and that something is blood. So we bring out a tiny little package of scab blood that was included in a zipper face kit. And yes, there is a classic zipper face tutorial coming where we only use the products in a tiny little zipper face kit. Perfect for all of you who are on a super tight budget. We go over all the edges with the scab blood. And using our fingertips to smudge the blood out to make it look less painted on. And as always, be careful not to stick your eye out with that brush. And to add some coolness to this look, we do just like we did on our latest clown. We go for these vertical lines, streaks of blood coming down and also coming up. Now that's wild. Giving this look some extra pow. Starting to look pretty cool, don't you think? I know I do. To finish this off, we need to do something with our mouth, and basically we are painting it red. Could also try doing a black mouth with this. The contrast would be pretty awesome, I'm sure. So just paint those lips in whatever color you see fit. And now, to rough it all up, we just smudge that coloring. And to match the darkness that we have around the eye makeup, we add additional scab blood around the lips. And that turns this into a well-balanced look. The last thing we do is add a little bit more of that dark black into our eye sockets and our eyelids, and then we are done. We hope you like this look. It's a lot of pow and fairly easy to create, don't you think? And hey, if you want to take this look even further, check out Bonnie Carbon's Masquerade Flesh Mask tutorial, cause I think you can combine our two creations. Also check out the torn face because it's similar to this, so you might like that too. Have an awesome day, be good to each other, and do not forget to subscribe. Take good care, everyone. Bye.